the next leg of the stool. And the management that was in charge when I'm like, senior director trying to figure out what's my path, I wound up pitching this expansion into digital games basically because I could get traction. I thought we should be making TCGs, but they were like, no, don't make TCGs. We don't want to compete with Magic. Like, I thought Magic Online was just a better business model and we needed to do more stuff like that. Anyway, I got traction pitching digital expansions, managed to get Hasbro to approve a big bag of money to try to move into this. This is a terrible overall strategy because the company just didn't know how to make anything digital.
Yeah.
We were so bad at it. It was, and I underestimated how hard it would be to add that expertise to the company. I guess that's on me. That said,
it's a normal first, like, it's your startup, right? You're going to learn that lesson, right? That's how I see it.
So it was much harder than we thought it was going to be. I will say though that they didn't want to spend that money in reinvesting in Magic. They wanted to do new things, right? There was very much the management at the time was like, this should be new things. These should be original IPs. I'm like, okay, well, R&D is actually this. We do game R&D better than anybody does. Like, I can take the Magic model and maybe apply that to other games. We should be able to design and develop games. Like, no one else on the planet has this design plus development model. Nobody can code their own kids ugly. The culture, the arguing with smart people. I saw all that as a competitive advantage, for lack of a better word. And like, we can leverage that into digital games. But they gave me the bag of money, and now it's like my budget. I'm the VP. I've got this big bag of money. And I took some of my money and I approved a game that I had tried pitching while I was on Magic and failed. That game is Duels of the Planeswalkers. I pitched Duels of the Planeswalkers as an Xbox 360 game that we should just do for the sake of Magic, like as an acquisition product. And I failed. They wouldn't fund it. And once it was my money, I funded the damn thing. And I actually think Wizards made enough money from Duels of the Planeswalkers over the course of the 10 years that it was live. Plus, talk about the lifetime value of the customers that came in via Duels of the Planeswalkers.
It was good for Magic, for sure.